I don't rule out a God. I just don't believe the Christians, Jews, and Muslims. It's just not as good as Shakespeare. They say without God, life is meaningless. Without the promise of a reward, being good is a fantasy. That we all are sinners and always will be. But how can you put your trust into something you don't feel, hear, see, experience, or even comprehend? It's pushing my sanity. Religion prospered during a time when we were primitive, when riches and magic was thought to be real. I always said, don't get too filled with logic, or there won't be enough space for faith. But don't get too filled with faith, for there won't be enough space for reason. It's I believe in living life. What we say and what we do out of heart hold the most value. I believe in satisfying the need of prosperous lifestyle, but not on the backs of others, but through honest work and work. I believe in finding love, being loved, and giving love. When you worship an entity or a god, I don't see any justice in that. Especially if you really don't know it exists or not. It's like I've always thought the Bible with the Old Testament and the New Testament religion should not I shouldn't even be taken so literally. I think everything was meant to be metaphorically or like figuratively. You know, um, Religion really started out tribal. During the evolution of man, we had tribes, and each tribe had they looked to something unexplainable because life itself was unexplainable, and they thought of a myths, and this myth came religion, and religion said this and that, and the origins, and they each explained their culture. Like say the Greeks, they had their gods, and the Greeks were so strong and heroic that most of their gods were heroes, like Zeus or Achilles and Hercules. And you look at the Jewish people, and they were oppressed people, I guess, in the beginning of the time, and they looked to saviors as Moses, Abraham, Noah, and whatnot. It's quite foolish. Even if you look at the physical aspect of the Bible, I just don't think it comprehends naturally. You can't really take that literally, seriously, because to add the story of Adam and Eve, you can't really take the story of Adam and Eve seriously, or Noah's Ark, or the resurrection of Jesus, of anything like that. Because that's or the virgin birth, because that just doesn't happen. I don't care what no one says. A woman's not gonna get pregnant without a man semen. It's just like what? No. I could go on and on about the physical aspect of it, but it's too much to go. But and but why should I believe in something that claims to be truth, but it's not even based on actuality? It's just funny to me. I'm not. That's real. That's why I don't really. I'm not like atheist, but I just don't. I'm just not religious. I'm more spiritual. I just don't believe in religion at all. That's wrong. I think religion puts spirituality in like a prison because you're not bound. You're restricted. And I could go on and on and on about the sex, about just being real to yourself in religion, and it doesn't allow you to be. So I could go on and on about this, but I don't know. Peace and love.